Добрый вечер, друзья! Сегодня, как и всегда, особенно сегодняшний чудесный вечер выходного дня. Saturday у нас сегодня?
Yes.
У нас сегодня Saturday, у нас сегодня суббота, а мы учимся и мы работаем и переходим на английский язык. Hello, good evening, my name is Victoria Vlasova.
Good evening, my name is Marina Dorahina.
Marina Dorahina, probably you know this beautiful and smart student because it's one of the best teenagers who is learning English and
French.
Français and French. In English it will be French. And today our class is about a very interesting topic that might be really interesting for Ukraine, for Ukrainian youth. Yes, the synonym to the word youth?
Students.
And teenagers, very good. And Marina will try to talk with you and to tell you the greatest information about teenagers in Ukraine. We will divide probably it for blocks.
Yes.
How many blocks would you like to speak?
I think I would like to speak about school.
Okay.
I would like to speak about fashion.
Okay,
free time. Yes,
time.
Teenagers.
And there is one more super topic. If I show you, for example, such gadget, what is it?
It's technology.
It's technologies. We will speak also about technologies. So Marina, tell us about the first block, about the school and about teenagers in schools of Ukraine. By the way, we have John Walker here. Good morning.
Good evening.
Good evening, John. Yeah, I'm too busy. John is from England and probably...
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, John. And probably for a British man and for Englishman, it will be interesting to listen your talk about schools
Ukrainian
in Ukraine.
Teenagers. Yes.
You're welcome.
In Ukraine, we study school in 6 years.
We start
We start school when we are 6 years.
Okay.
And we finish school in the age of 17.
Okay, nowadays in 17, but in my time...
At 16, I think.
Yes, I was 16 years old when I graduated your Lyceum. Our Lyceum.
Our Lyceum number 51.
Yes, continue.
So we need to wear a school uniform. It's usually white and black or white or dark blue.
And what about Britain? John, lovely young ladies. Yeah, John, write us also about your traditions because Marina speaks about uniform in Ukrainian schools. Yes, it's true. People have uniforms in schools of Ukraine, yes?
Yes.
And write us about British
schools.
Britain. Yeah, how it is in Britain. What else, Marina? What about other traditions for schools in Ukraine?
The high school, when people go to high school, they need to pass 3 exams. It's math, it's history.
Okay, but math it's in short and in long.
Algebra?
No, in long. Mathematics.
Mathematics, yes.
Yeah, because some people might not know it exactly. Mathematics.
Ukrainian language and history.
And history.
History of Ukraine and of
the world.
Yes.
And what about the examination in English after you graduate school? Do you pass English exam or not? Or you choose it?
No, I think.
It's a pity. It's a pity, people. But in schools of Ukraine, we speak about lyceums, gymnasiums, secondary schools.
Yes.
People do not have
This is very bad, I think, because English and French activates our brain.
Activizes our
It's
brain.
very useful in our life, work or study.
Yeah, good evening. People are writing to us. Good evening. Yeah, during our class, we have a class with the beautiful, smart student, Marina. Yes, okay, so thank you about principles of Ukrainian school. Now let's tell to our guests about free time, yeah?
Yes, how teenagers spend their free time.
Yeah, tell us about how teenagers spend their free time and how you spend your free time.
Many teenagers have hobbies. I also have hobbies. For example, I write poems, I'm singing, I have vocal classes. I, of course, learn English and French languages.
It's good hobby.
Yes.
I should say that it's brilliant hobby. Someone makes us smiles. Yeah, they're interested. Okay.
Many teenagers do sport, modern sport facilities, or they have music classes, playing fortepiano or playing guitar.
What musical instruments do you play?
Piano.
Piano. And I know that you also make vocal.
Yes.
Okay, so Marina is chanting, she's singing beautiful songs, and she has really bright voice.
Thank you very much.
Okay, what else about free time? Cafes, because you're a teenager, do you like spending your time in cafes?
Cafes, yes, cinemas, maybe theaters if with friends, restaurants.
Okay, well, but free time, I know that you like to spend by learning.
Yes, I like studying.
Okay, thank you very much. The next topic, according to our project, is technology. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, everyone knows that nowadays technology, it's like the integral. What is it, integral?
Main,
yes, it's integral part of lives of modern teenagers, of all people actually, not only teenagers but adults as me, teachers, children, even my daughter who is 7 years old, she has her phone based on technologies and so on. So how do you think for Ukrainian teenagers, how technologies are important in aspects of studies?
in my opinion, most of all teenagers have their phones, mobile phones and computers maybe. They help us to study because you can find some information about subject.
Yes, for example, today we were preparing the report for school passing, and we needed to use the computer, we needed to use the printer, it's also the technology. Okay.
You can contact with people. You can have your online friends, chatting with them, texting for them.
It's all connected with social
medias.
With social medias, yes, with social networks. Yes, it's also the integral part of modern nowadays lives of teenagers. Okay, and by the way, what social networks do you know exactly?
I like most of all Instagram, VK, and Facebook. Many teenagers play computer games, but I think it's very boring.
Yeah, I also do agree with you because, well, playing probably it's good to relax, yeah, but you can relax with a good book or you can study something new or learn something new while you're making it. Okay, and the last question for you that we were discussing, it's about fashion. Are you a fashionista?
I think yes.
Okay, tell us about what are your favorite labels, what are your favorite brands, and how it is connected with school.
My favorite labels are Supreme, Treasure, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, and many others. But for school, it is very bad because we have school uniform.
Yes, and in school you spend how many % of your time? 85 probably.
Yes.
Yeah, too much.
Because I have 8 lessons.
Yeah, too much. That's why it's almost impossible to show all the clothes that you might have. Okay, thank you very much, people, that you stayed with us today, tonight, this evening, Saturday's evening with English class. Marina, please tell some advices and tell some wishes to our people, to our viewers who are looking at us today.
Thank you for your attention. It was very good to tell it to you, and I think our advice will help you, maybe.
Will help you in fashion, will help you in
studying
and in technology using, not only for games.
And in hobbies, maybe.
And in hobbies, maybe, definitely.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, dear viewers. Thank you, Marine.
Thank you, Victoria.
We continue to learn English. All the best for you. Good luck and bye-bye.
Good luck. Bye-bye.